Embedding videos, calendars, and forms into funnels. You have finally built your funnel. The layout looks clean, your offer is ready, and you are excited to launch. But there is a problem. You realize you don't just want static texts and images. You want videos that explain, forms that capture leads, and calendars that let people book directly. Yet, embedding these things often feels confusing. You copy a code from YouTube, but it doesn't show up right. Your calendars get cut off on mobile. The forms look weird on your page and breaks the design. And it's frustrating, especially when you are just starting out and want your funnel to feel seamless. Now, imagine this. You drop in a video that plays beautifully across devices. Your calendar works like magic. People book without leaving the page, and your form captures leads and tags them instantly inside your CRM. And it all takes just a few minutes. And that's what we are going to do today. In this video, I will walk you step by step through how to embed videos from YouTube, Vimeo, etc., or maybe self-hosted, calendars from GHL itself or external tools, forms, and by the end you will be able to turn plain pages into powerful interactive funnels that actually convert. So let's get into the magic. I'll break this into three parts: videos, calendars, and forms. Part 1 is embedding videos. Now, to embed the videos, the first thing that you have to do is you have to choose your platform: YouTube, Loom, Vimeo, Wistia. You copy the embed code, or you can copy the video URL. Let's find it out. I go to GoHighLevel. Okay, this is my GoHighLevel. I click on cancel. I select any one of the pages. Let's say I select the thank you page. I click on edit in a new tab. And here it is. So let's say instead of this video image, I want to add a video. So I click on video. Here it is. Now the elements you'll see, the video type could be a YouTube, Vimeo, Wistia, custom embed, HTML5, or a hosted video. Hosted video means video that's uploaded on GoHighLevel. So if we select YouTube, we can add the YouTube video link. If we select Vimeo, we can have the Vimeo URL. If we select Wistia, we can have the Wistia URL, custom embed, we can have the video embed code, we can have the HTML5 code, and we can have the hosted video. When I select the hosted video, I can select the video, I can select the thumbnail, I can have different options: autoplay, allow play and pause, allow playback speed control, show pending time, show full screen toggle, enable picture in picture mode on scroll, show progress bar, and so many more. Generate leads from video. Now this is an interesting feature about which we will talk later. So these are the different video options that you see. So with YouTube, you can select the YouTube URL. When you click on autoplay on, that means whenever somebody comes to the page, the video automatically plays. The width could be full width, 3/4, or a half width. The color being the background color, and so on. So you can do all of these settings right here, and the video would work just perfectly, be it on the desktop, the mobile, or any of the sizes that you might be, or your users might be on. So that's how you work around videos. Moving on to calendar. So you have the option to use a native GHL calendar, which would be the best thing to do, because this is the best thing to do. Okay, so let's find it out. I'll again come to the same page. Over here, so I will delete this video, I'll come back, add a section, and I will write calendar. Do we have something like a calendar? Here it is, the calendar. it would automatically ask me to choose the calendar that I want to go use. Okay, 1 to 1, and the calendar comes in by default. So this is the best option to use on GoHighLevel. How do you set up the calendar? Well, that's pretty simple. You go back, and you come to settings inside GoHighLevel. Let's look at this. Here it is, the calendars, and you can create the different calendars inside calendar settings. So here you can create a new calendar. You can integrate a third-party calendar with GoHighLevel and along with the other things. Okay, so that was embedding calendars. That's, I think, integrating the GHL calendar is the best thing to do. But in case if you do not have a GHL calendar and want to continue using Calendly or some other calendars, you can simply embed the code. Take the code and you can use the custom code steps in GHL. And you must be testing for responsiveness. The exact same way is how the GHL forms work. You add the forms that you have already created, boom, insert it inside the page and done. Similarly, the external forms, the type form, the jot forms, the Google forms, etc. You can embed, copy the HTML iframe links and paste it into the custom code element. And that's all. Nothing very difficult. But yeah, moving on to so you now know how to add videos that capture attention, calendars that remove the friction, and forms that convert leads. You have turned your funnel from a static brochure into an interactive machine. But here is the real win. When someone lands on your funnel, they don't need to bounce around. They watch, they book, they opt in, and you automate the rest. So, here is your action plan. Choose one funnel step and embed a video today. Add your calendar so people can book you without emails back and forth. Test your funnel form submission and make sure it triggers your funnel follow-ups automation. Preview it on desktop and mobile. Fix the spacing issues if any. Hit on publish and start getting the results. You have just made your funnel smarter, and trust me, your future self will thank you for this.